You are the love that you give, not the love that you receive. And I think it's important to understand that when it comes to connections, don't internalize other people's projections or how they tried to show up for you, because how they showed up for you is how much capacity they had within themselves to give to you. And I think that's important to understand, to not take it personal when it comes to how other people decide to show up for you or decided to show up for you in the past. But also understand that if you are dealing with heaviness from the past, don't disregard it and say, oh, I shouldn't have took that personal, because you did. You did take it personal. I think it's important to understand to deal with the heaviness that you did take personal, but also go move forward in life and understanding that concept or that mindset of not taking things personal, and move forward in life and not take on extra. But I think it's important to understand to allow yourself to check yourself or validate your emotions from your past so that you can truly overcome your past and truly overcome those emotions, and not try to belittle them or act like they don't exist because of the new information or the new wisdom that you have gotten. Because if you are dealing with heaviness from your past and you took things personal from your past, it's important to allow yourself to feel that emotion and to feel those blockages, or to feel what you did take personal. You can take the wisdom from not taking things personal and allow yourself to decenter those people, but you still have to allow yourself to feel that pain that you have stored within your body or in your energy, that from those past hurts and past pains. Because when it comes to trauma, or when it comes to other people's projections or past wounds or whatever the case may be, it's important to learn the new information and the new wisdom, but it's important to readdress those wounds because you didn't heal them correctly the first time. And I think that's important to understand the wisdom to not continue to bring new trauma in, but address the old trauma, address the pain. Because when you don't deal with pain and resentment and anger from your past, you can say you let it go, but the reality is us as humans, we store energy in our bodies. We store energy in our subconscious mind, and that is a space that you have to work on. Not necessarily automatically the conscious mind, because when you do that, it is performative, and when you do that, it's what you didn't work on is inevitable to come up to the surface for you to have to work on sooner or later. And I think that's important to understand. So understanding how to connect to yourself is understanding what triggers you in life. What is triggering you, understanding that your emotions is a map to really connecting to the deeper levels of you, and understanding that every word has duality to it. When it comes to emotions, it has its good and its bad. When it comes to, feeling, it has its goods and its bad, and it's important to accept both. Because life isn't perfect, and we as people are not perfect, so it's important to accept that duality and not run away from one or the other, but allow yourself to be and nurture your own emotions and nurture your own thought processes, and be able to connect to it in a healthy way, and not project or internalize other people's immaturities or projections or fears or hurts or pains or whatever the case may be, and not try to put that onto other people either when it comes to ourselves.